Chair.
Did you just say bad chair to your chair?
I. Shh. You heard
That would be a
nothing.
yes.
Hey, Red.
Yeah.
Bad boy.
Hmm. I'm a good boy.
Bad boy.
Hmm.
If the chair is bad, then you're bad because you're the one that decided to use it.
I'm a good boy.
Mm.
Don't make me give you a boner again.
Wouldn't be the last time. Sorry, what?
Punk the Red. I love that.
Brain, can you, like, activate before the words come out the mouth?
Oh, Nietzsche.
Definitely won't be the last time. Hmm. What do we want to do?
Well, I kind of need to move my AFK.
Soldier, you're in my freaking way.
Back over to the arm.
Is there anything else we want to build?
Hello there, Mr. Iron Golem.
Not yet.
Hiking or school, actually.
High school.
Right now it's high school for a little while, and then eventually turns to night school. You know, school changes pretty quickly.
Alright, you would do that.
It's a bad joke, but it's
Error, your
funny.
brain request has been denied. I
Oh, the
love
brain
the
request, yeah. I
Oh,
make brain
baby.
requests very often when it comes to that.
Hey, yo.
What? What?
You make brain requests?
Yes, I make brain requests.
He doesn't get what that means over here in America, y'all.
I feel like even if I did know what it means, I make brain requests.
Oh, you can't make that request. Because that request is only given if you're a good boy and you've been a bad boy.
I haven't.
You sure about that?
How have I been?
You blame the chair for something, it's your fault.
No, I blame the chair because the chair is a bad chair. The chair's broken. The chair is a bad chair.
Well,
And who broke the chair?
Not me.
you sure?
Yes. It was broken by people we don't talk about.
Josh.
What?
Chat.
Skellington, you have terrible aim.
I'm doing okay. I'm just right now kind of figuring out what exactly I want to continue doing.
By the way, I did put a bunch of
They're slow.
iron in the
They're
thing.
extremely slow. Like I really need to.
I was fixing to say, DB, it's literally in the chat.
Can we yeet the DB?
Dude, what?
I need some of these guys to grow up, be adults, so I can actually see if I can actually get and hope for rain, so I can actually get them to work no matter what the weather is. Sunshine, rain, nighttime, it don't matter. They're up 24/7.
Why have things up 24/7?
All I heard was chow chow me chow chow.
You've never heard that before? Chow chow me chow chow.
I was trying to figure out what the hell you were trying to say.
Yeah, I'm just one of my goals is to get those bees, or I breed them and make it new ones. They'll be they'll be active 24/7, rain or shine. That way they're always producing stuff.
Why do you want bees up 24/7 though?
So they're producing resources 24/7. So instead of being up during the day, it's basically so I can have my setup in the overworld and not like the nether end.
I pissed off an enderman.
That's not hard to do.
Why? Okay, looks like updating reset my
Yeah, we just like
achievements.
opening this all up.
Might as well.
Oh yes, that's a very effective weapon for a Vindicator, a wooden pickaxe.
It's an apotheosis boss. What do you expect? They spawn random with random stuff.
I know.
I'm not gonna ask what I just heard. Not. Because I could have swore all I heard Josh say was, it's up the boss's ass. What could you expect?
Not even it sounds like a yes, but that's not what was said.
What I said was it's random.
I can't even say the
Apotheosis?
freaking mod. Yes.
Apotheosis bosses are random and spawn
Yeah.
random stuff.
But I'm just saying, it sounded like you said it's up the boss's ass.
I should probably repair my armor.
I have tons of iron. I probably should make some armor.
Yeah, armor would be smart.
You would ever have tons of iron.
Well, hell, the name of just the boss that just spawned. Wilhelm, the head of potatoes. Oh, it's a skeleton too. Whee! Enough hard damage. That'd be because I had the bunny boots on.
Oh, you do.
Give me a sec, I'll be right back on Minecraft. It's doing that pixel
Okay.
thing. No, I'm having to rejoin the world because of the pixel thing.
Oh, okay. It's very laggy for me anyway.
I could probably fix that. Eh.
Full inventory again.
Mm.
Way too easy to happen in modern Minecraft.
Yeah. That's why mods like sophisticated backpacks were created. Because it's too easy to fill up the inventory.
Or just just set up the infinite storage system again.
Hey, Dirt,
Yeah.
you want to go exploring?
Yeah, just give me 2 moments.
1, 2.
My brain did that too.
Not literally 2 moments like that.
You didn't say that literally. You said give me 2 minutes.
Ooh, TNT. I give my pinky a couple minutes of break of pushing down shift. That and a little stretch break.
It's tricky.
Oh, it's comparing the swords. I thought it was literally just an iron version of the sword.
If you want to get rid of all this water, you are more than welcome to do that. I was talking about with the command goof.
Got one adult. How much prosperity shards do I have? $13 not enough.
Welcome in, DB. I shut my Java down. Because my Java was the one that was lagging everything. I got this area to stop with the water, and then it started water again. We got plenty of iron, DV. we got it. Okay.
That was a mistake.
Well, not really on the coal, but we do have plenty of iron. So if you want to take all that coal, you can have it. Now you can see, Evie, this was all water at one point.
I can't seem to find an app. So what is that?
FTB Evolution.
Is it on the server?
Lantern.
Or is it just...
No.
Oh, okay.
Lantern.
Mine isn't even a server. It's just a private world. Oh.
You saw me take like a nap half an hour before soccer. So,
Are you sure, DV?
you want to call Discord?
Yes.
DV. It was first of all it was on the escape menu and it was on the BRB for a little bit while I took a stretch break.
Now I gotta figure out where we were when we started. What is next Wednesday? Depends on if I'm gonna be able to stream or not. Or if I'm able, you know. Next Wednesday's the 18th. Yeah.
Ow! I just
If I can
punched my
find it.
desk.
Good job.
This is a
You
private
gotta
punch.
remember, DV, I'm trying to get Little Bear into school and all that.
Yeah, that was not smart by me.
Again, it just depends on everything.
Oh yeah, Botania.
Bang.
Yes.
Over here.
Hmm.
That's the way out.
Yeah, nope, I'm not messing with that mod.
As in, that's where we came in.
I was trying to build the stairs. So I had to ask.
Yeah, I didn't know where we came in, so I TP'd to your house and then ran back down. It's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
So what do we do?
Told you we're exploring. We got temples to find.
Ooh! A creeper spawn egg.
This
Hey,
is not where the stairs are.
I have 2 anvils. Wow.
Oh,
Okay, that's into this area.
yes. I just saw a skeleton go down the stairs
Uh-oh.
and literally look at me like, haha, I can go roundabout.
There you go.
Thank you.
It's okay. Don't know how half this stuff works, but
It's been 5 hours and 24 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm freezing my ass off.
Is that? Oh, it's a trial thingy, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only like there's a whole process to doing this, but I'm not gonna even bother with doing that right now because
Yeah.
that's a whole complicated thing.
We'll do that later. We got down here, that's the main thing. Can you TP me back to the house? I'm gonna go AFK so I can go get some Kool-Aid pie
Okay.
and switch games.
What to?
But you asked for Disney Speedstorm.
Okay. I was only asking to check if that's what you wanted to play.
Alright.
So in that case, to anyone watching the stream, what I am going to do is while I change. Oh, I'm on BRB. Ha ha. Ha ha. In that case, never mind. I'll stay on BRB.
I'll be right back.
My fucking brain sometimes, I swear. It's okay, DB. I need to be more responsible with checking my stuff. To be honest. I don't check those things enough. At one point I got to the point where, you know, if that sort of thing happened, I would know immediately. And I stopped monitoring these things. I've never got back to the monitoring it. But yeah, no. Of course it's on BRB still. Gosh. Sometimes my brain shocks myself. Sometimes I blow my mind. Now you're welcome to join DV if you want to, because I know we're going to do some Disney Speedstorm, but not much. But you don't have to if you're busy on Dreamlight or whatever. Yeah, sure, feel free to show. You're on the Minecraft server? Is that what you mean? Do me a favor. Stream it to Discord. Because I just closed the game. And I'm too lazy to reopen that. By the time it's reopened, I should be opening a different game. Ooh, is this still videos that you're following? I need to close stream avatars for the time being. Okay. So you started the next part of the build as such. It looks cool, and with the texture pack as well, it does really look cool. I don't think it would look as cool in generic, like the way we have our Minecraft in vanilla Minecraft. Although it does look pretty decent. It just Nowhere near as cool as what you have it as. Still looks decent, actually, don't get me wrong. Locks aren't as cool as they are in your pack in terms of the whole design.
Are you sure about this, Peter? I mean, I know Stewie was disappointed about the carnival, but he'll get over it. He's a happy, resilient baby.
I don't know, Lois. I feel like if we don't
Why do I hear Family Guy? Who's watching that?
why did you kill Christmas? I want the carnival.
What episode are you on? That's my query.
All business, but deep down, you know what the thing is that keeps me going more than anything else? Wonder. A sense of wonder.
Well, you have your work cut out for you, Peter. My father's always hated Christmas.
Hey, happy June 16th. Well, let's see how you like it when someone breaks into your house and touches all your stuff. Hey, knock it off. I'm touching this, and this over here. You're a creep is my point.
Are you sure about this, Peter? I mean, I know Stewie was disappointed about the carnival, but he'll get over it. He's a happy, resilient baby.
I don't know, Lois. I feel like if we don't do something, Stewie's first words are gonna be, "Why did you kill Christmas?" And I want the carnival back too. You know, I know I'm usually all business, but deep down,
Let's load up Speedstorm then. Let's see how long it takes to load.
a sense of wonder.
Well, you have your work cut out for you, Peter. My father's always hated Christmas.
It might load for me, it might not.
Happy June 16th. Well, let's see how you like it when someone breaks into.
I can see you're doing the same thing. The pause, watch, unpause. I was wondering why the apostrophe was in that for a second.
Noise complaint. Noise complaint. You, working again?
No, just sorting some stuff.
Yeah, like blocks that are made out of wood, like the actual wooden planks and ladders and fences and stuff, those in your texture pack are so much nicer. And the lanterns actually are nicer. But I would say that because those are red lanterns. Why do they look different? I'm confused. Yeah. Sure, I'm intrigued as to what you're referring to, but there's nothing in it. Fair. Give me a second.
It's too complicated to make that.
Sounds like everything in that mod pack is too complicated to make.
Okay, you want to look at the recipe how to make steel?
No, because I am pretty sure I know how complicated mod pack builds are going to be from the YouTube videos I've watched.
Although
So
I
I'm
can
pretty
make
sure
it.
it's very difficult.
I need a bunch of iron is what I need first.
Well, that's not too difficult. Build an iron farm.
Wait, is there Yes, there is easy villagers.
What?
The mod pack easy villagers.
The mod easy villagers.
For the mod easy villagers. Because I can make a bunch of iron farms for the mod easy villagers.
Okay, I don't know quite what that is, but
It basically gives me a bunch of iron in the end.
oh,
So now I
okay.
can go mining for iron. I need to go get a bit. Brain work. I need a village. 186, 81, 25, 76. I already forgot the numbers.
Good
I
job.
don't know what that was. I wasn't paying attention.
I'm trying to TP to a village, but I already forgot the numbers for it.
Evie stops their stream.
141.
What's Stevie doing?
I'm gonna DM my alternate account just to freaking remember the numbers.
That's fair, and that's fair, Dee. We are back crafting in the mines once again with in 2020, so now I need to change that to can this crimson furball wag its tail into a podium position, I guess is probably a reasonable random title, I guess.
And Discord's being a butt on my phone right now.
Speed storm.
There we go, I loaded.
There
You know what, I
you
can
go,
just-
changed my title.
I can just put the numbers I need to in the VC chat, I realize.
You could, yeah. There you go, now I've changed my stuff over to Speed Storm.
25, 72.
No.
There we go, it's in the chat now so I can remember it. 144, 69, 25, 72. Ah, I got a villager. I'm gonna steal villagers. I'll take you.
You mean protect them?
No, I'm gonna kidnap them.
That's protecting them.
Who's
Is it?
protecting my? Yeah, Red, you wanna watch me do it?
I can't watch because it'll lag everything down.
Hey, look, a villager. Ooh, a baby. Mine.
Although apparently I still have your Panda's stream on my screen anyway.
I took a baby villager.
It would explain where all my lag was coming from.
Yeah, that would. But see, we're just gonna go say hi to this villager. Mine.
Wait, is it literally just a thing that you can take
Shift.
them?
Yes.
Oh, that's so good.
I literally could just shift click a villager.
Obviously, because we've been doing like building in creative and stuff, and we could
Hey,
get the villagers from a village.
Hey, look, a baby villager. Mine.
Why can you carry a baby villager? Can it age while in your inventory?
I don't think so.
I've been bonked by DV, by the way.
That didn't take long. Just stop for the huggings to go to bonking.
It's because I have the sound alert for it.
I do too. Oh
But I
look,
also
this
like
village.
that like people don't play that sound non-stop all stream every stream.
No, they don't. Speaking
And
of
a lot of
which,
people have that habit, so yes, you bonk. Do the bonk on
oh, that was
randoms. Do it.
school. Oh, by the way, dehydrated.
Yeah, great. Technically, as Panda would say, hydration is key. Seeing as they're not here to say it right now.
No, they're not. I can show about capturing
I
villagers
do need
too.
something to say when hydrate is pulled.
I do too. We'll get there. I think I've taken nearly this entire village.
To be honest, I know my usual response to someone hydrating me used to be along the lines of, I don't want to have a drink.
I mean, you could.
Because I never wanted to have water. Now I drink water too much that it's like, you redeem hydrate, I'm not gonna lie. I've already drank the entire bottle.
I'm already on my second bottle of a 6-pack of Diet Coke.
Yeah, well that's different. I'm starting to worry that I've had too much water today.
Yesterday, I'm like, for the past 2 days I've had mostly water, so it's kind of nice to switch it up.
I've had this 1 liter bottle that I top up with water. Earlier on when I joined the VC, I'd had it about 4 or 5 times. Since then, I've probably drank.
Oh.
Oh, I don't even know. I'm probably at least 10 liters of water, if not more.
Yeah, the past 2 days in total I've had 80 ounces of water. Well,
Actually,
no, maybe more.
What is like the most water you should have in a day?
I don't know. I'll take this
Google, you're my
villager.
friend, come here.
Take this villager.
How much water per day?
I want to take you with me.
Most adults need
You
around
would-
2 to 2.5 liters. Yes.
How many ounces are in a
But
liter?
I want to know what the maximum is.
Hold on. Alexa, how many ounces are in a liter? So 34 fluid ounces in a liter.
I like that Google tells me that the exceeding 3 to 4 liters of water per day can pose risks of like whatever the fuck the word is. And it can also be a lot of other things. So 2 to 3 liters or 3 to 4 liters of water a day is reasonable. I'm almost at like,
So
I'd leave it between 8 and 10.
if I'm thinking correctly, I've had at least past 2 days in total about. So I said 34. There's still a villager in this village. Where is it?
And I've at least doubled the daily suggestion today. Nice.
There's one there. Oh, here's 2 here.
Let's check what's in the calendar.
I haven't taken all the villagers yet. The fact that I'm just putting the villagers in
Also,
my pocket.
I'm possibly going to do a poll later on, like once I finish stream. Maybe Bear Talk, maybe somewhere else. I don't really know. But to do with what game I should stream tomorrow if I do stream. Because I haven't decided yet.
I may wait for them to get back to show them me taking the villagers.
I mean, that mod's actually really helpful.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it absolutely overrides the villager's stupid AI.
Because sometimes it's annoying because I try and move villagers and they don't want to listen, so I need that. Is Easy Villagers thing available?
I don't think that would be easy for it, though.
Like, is there something like that where we can just pick up villagers and move them?
I don't think that would work for that, though.
There is a
Unfortunately.
mod that allows you to pick up entities like blocks.
The other thing that I found that's quite useful is I think it's like morbs or whatever, like the spheres that you throw at them, like Pokeballs. And you can just kind of pick up the mobs in a sphere. They're kind of useful. Did I just unlock Shan? I did. Cool. Don't even really know what difference that is, but I made it.
Oh, I need to go through my email and delete all the May ones. It's a tomorrow problem.
How are you doing anyway, school? Thought I'd ask, why not?
That's fair to ask.
Decent. Body temperature's been weird all day. I've complained about it repeatedly. So usually I stream on the weekend recently, but if you do not see my stream pop tomorrow, that's why.
That's fair. I've just been in my safe spot as I've fallen asleep the past 2 nights.
I'm hoping that it's not too hot and my temperature's fine because I want to stream tomorrow.
Yeah. But I've chosen
But-
to sleep is not a bad spot at all.
Yeah, it's the safe spot, right?
Yeah.
As long as you're somewhere that whether it's either people or, a safe place, then
It's better than the alternative choice.
I don't know what the alternative is, but it's around those people that we
M
don't
server,
really
yes.
like. I like that I
server.
know.
I'm like, yes.
That's my immediate question: is it around the people we don't want?
Basically, yes. He
Well,
leaves
that's what I
in the middle, as I wake up randomly in the middle of the night, but I'm like, I'm already here, I don't want to switch.
But I think the funniest thing for me was when I'm streaming, and I'm awake streaming. Obviously, like on the weekend, if I'm awake for ages and ages streaming and whatnot, or on a certain day I'm streaming for ages while Panda went to do the camp or whatever. And what would happen is you were in the VC. And then eventually, suddenly, there would just be a doo-doo, and Lanterns is just poofed.
That'd be my
And
phone
Lanterns has
being
been
a
in there
butt.
the entire time.
That'd be my phone's being a butt. Or if it was in the
It's
morning, that'd be
usually
I
you
just,
getting up.
yeah. I disappear in the morning after I get up. For a
But it
bit.
was just entertaining, because dead silence, Lanterns is there, Lanterns is probably asleep, and then boom boom.
Yeah, that'd be waking up in the morning.
Because when I was streaming most of the days and they were doing the whole camp thing, a lot of the time I was sat there, and I know you were in the VC for a lot of it, because you'd be in the VC and we'd still be in there. But it was so quiet, so I'd forget you were even in the VC.
Well, that's what happens when I'm asleep. I'm quiet. Not even texting.
There was one day I know you were in the VC. They'd gone to do the whole taking to camp and they'll be back thing and whatnot, and I was there for a while on my own. And I just started, I was trying to entertain myself, so I put music on and started singing to music. And then I realized afterwards, I'm like, Lanterns is like asleep in this VC, and I've been singing away to my music.
Like I said, man, you should know by now, not much easily wakes me up.
There's a select things. If it's not those, it won't wake you.
If I can't wake up to Kim screaming, then you singing won't easily wake me up.
But I was enjoying myself to music, and it was just like wild.
My point is, someone screaming loudly in a VC doesn't wake me up. Someone singing won't easily do it.
Yes.
Meanwhile, my sister, on the other hand, opening the fucking door with the light on would wake me up.
Oh yeah, no, that's fair.
She got chewed out for that by my parents. And she's like in the end, I thought you were awake though.
I just got one shard in this game for a legendary racer that Panda would be jealous of if I unlocked. I got a shard for Jack Skellington.
I want all the villagers from this mod. I want all the villagers from this village. There shall be none remaining.
Save them all.
I'd love to unlock fully Jack Skellington, but
You know what? I'm so tempted to Merc and Iron Golem too. Hey, to the Merc the Golem. Does it anyways.
bet. I mean, to be honest, what's probably going to happen is over the weekend, if I do stream tomorrow or the day after, it's going to be a bunch of smaller games anyway. So would a poll even work if they're going to be tiny, short games?
Not necessarily. And also,
I mean, it could be...
when I'm doing my 24-hour stream, a few of those games will be me playing Poppy Playtime.
Oh, I've played Poppy Playtime. Have you ever played Project Playtime?
No, I've seen gameplay of it.
I've played it.
But I'm definitely playing that. I'll probably do those games in the morning before the nighttime.
Oh, yeah.
No, I think I'll play those games before I fall asleep.
Thing is, I've sat here and I'm thinking to myself, I should do a 12-hour stream at some point, and then I'm thinking to myself, to be honest, some of the days that I was streaming during the last 2 weeks were 12 hours or more, so I don't need to push myself to do a 12-hour stream anytime
I'm saying
soon.
I'm going to be doing that 24-hour next week, remember?
Oh, yeah.
You forgot about that.
Yeah. What are you going to be playing throughout it?
I said 4 of the games will be the Poppy Playtime.
But to be honest, they will be at certain points, and they don't take that long.
But
I should
saying
replay them.
The fact that I'm doing it though during the day still.
Yeah, but if it's 24 hours, I'm not going to lie, those games...
I know those
it
games
depends
will be
how
about...
jump scary you get.
Well, no, I should totally play them as I plan on sleeping later.
As in, what I'm wondering is, like, do you jump pretty easily, or...?
It takes a little bit to... I'm not easily scared. I do get scared. It takes a bit to scare me, though. My point is, when I was playing fast, it wasn't scaring me, but the game demonologist scared me.
Yeah, because the 4 chapters... There's 4, isn't there?
Yes.
It takes roughly, like, 8 to 12 hours, on average.
Yeah.
So they'll
God
still
damn it.
leave you with half the stream.
I made 14 buckets on accident. Well, you know what? It's fine. Because how many villagers have I taken? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
So you'll have to find a bunch more games to play then.
25. Some of it will be Minecraft. I have a bunch of games, Red.
Then again, let's be honest, if you're going to be playing a good 8 to 12 hours roughly at like a minimum, I'd say is at least 8 hours for those 4. Probably more than 8 hours, maybe 10. Let's put the middle. 10 out of 24 hours. Are you doing 24 without any naps?
No. I'm gonna have breaks, naps, and stuff like that.
Now I'm wondering like how you're going to manage naps.
I have an idea on how I'm gonna do it.
Or are you... Like, what I'm wondering is, are you doing 24 hours, but when you take a nap, that time goes back on, or are you just doing that time's taken off anyway?
That time's gonna be part of it, so...
Okay. Because some people will do, like, okay, I'm gonna go take my nap now for, like, an hour or so, and then when they come back, they'll just add an extra hour on, which is what I've done.
Or, well, the way I planned it too, I'll be probably doing, like, stream together with some other people. So if I take a little nap, they'll be for their stream for people to watch.
You can do that unless it's their permission.
The other person would be, like, if I did a little bit of it, would be Kenta, and she knows I'm gonna do it.
It doesn't matter. They have to say on their stream that they are giving you permission to do it.
I'm not gonna be sharing this stream. It's gonna be on the BRB and saying people will go over there.
I like stream together, so they'll go over there while you're busy.
Yes.
Get your ass to bed! By the way,
Hmm.
there is not to be any baby shark played.
Okay.
Got it.
I have a little boy in my bedroom, and I'm already peed off at him.
Uh-oh.
I don't think you understand just how much of an absolute tank Gimli was. In the two towers, the 300, Gimli
He has literally been on freaking sugar since we got home.
Oh.
Gimli had the brunt of it. Because while Aragorn and Legolas were set to travel light, Gimli ran the entire quest in full chainmail while holding a battle axe.
So guess what he hasn't done?
Plus, remember that his
What?
legs were much shorter than
Hmm. Sat down and listened.
So I take it that includes not napping.
Oh no, he took his nap.
Okay.
That just made it worse.
Yeah, because then he'll have slept and had energy, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry.
I'm doing my calendar rewards and all that.
Yeah. But, what day was that stream, Lanterns?
It'll be starting next week, Tuesday.
Next week is in after the weekend, Monday, right?
Yes.
Okay. Because if you ever heard when people say next week, but they're talking like not the week about to start on Monday, but the week after.
Yes.
And my brain goes, why? If the week hasn't started yet, that is next week. But okay, so 24 hours starting on Tuesday of next week.
Yes.
Okay.
What are you playing in their background there, Josh?
Family Gun? Question mark.
Josh?
What?
So what are you playing in your background there?
My background?
Yeah, you got something coming through.
What were you watching?
Just waiting for these bees to get bees so I can actually get some crystalline bees going.
Yeah, but whatever you had in your background was coming through your mic.
We were asking what you were watching because your mic was picking it up, and we're curious as well.
Just random anime feed off Facebook.
Ah, okay. I know I heard Family Guy for a little bit. I will say, I really like this chibi reactive I have going on.
Ah! Why'd I put the stake in the frickin' storage system?
Huh?
Okay, I'm really enjoying the way this reactive fits in with the setting.
I need stone.
Huh?
We're just gonna do this.
How is it still picking up? Can you all hear me?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Because I could have swore I turned it to mute.
Didn't it?
To
Is there any difference in the volume? You guys hearing any difference in the volume right now?
Nope.
iron farm. Time to get some iron
To
made.
me, you sound
this working?
clearer, but we don't hear the background now.
Well, that's because I stopped because I thought I had it muted and I took a look at the audio and it's supposed to be muted right now.
Is it using the right mic?
Yeah, and it's even supposed to be
See.
echoing too, but is it echoing?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Oh, traitor one. Oh, I don't have enough glass panes right now.
Alright, I fixed it.
Now you're
echoing.
echoing.
Yeah, it's got an echo slider. Instead of doing the normal thing and just not working, you decided to work but just not shut off, not mute when I wanted it to.
Well, it was the fact that it was playing through Discord, not the stream.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Because
Oh yeah.
that's how I saw the mic was still working. What you guys told me is I'm using the stream's audio mixer.
I'm gonna make some more of this stuff to get some of the things I
I
need.
need to disconnect and reconnect stream elements from my stream, from my Twitch
Traitor.
after stream or tomorrow.
Why?
Because it's still not updating my recent followers and stuff.
Oh,
You
Because
know how
I
you
haven't.
unstuck it?
I have to manually go in there and update it right now.
Oh,
Because of the other night when Twitch and everything went down.
okay. That's fine then.
should make some more of these.
Hello. I'm here.
Eh.
You know how the brain wasn't braining? The brain is braining now. Ooh, party invite. Yes, please.
Five more iron farms.
Brain to brain. Shut up, brain.
Oh, fuck.
Don't question it. I don't know, okay?
Oh yeah, I should. Ah, I didn't mean to put you there, villager. No. You go in that cage.
Gonna change to the other person.
Who are you
Let's
playing
do-
as?
I was gonna change to who I was playing as before, because I was for some reason on Wally. Angel, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure I was playing someone similar rank to you like we were before. Why did it not select? Hey, come back here. There you go. Let me hide this. The preview isn't there. Let me go to Steam, close the invite one. Let me go over here, and as much as I like being able to see it, I have an idea.
Oh, I'm going over here, right?
Don't mind me. I will be.
Alright, Davey.
I need more iron farms.
When-
The Twitch stream.
We get off stream, Red.
Yeah.
Remind me to sit down and draw our platforms for our chibis.
What do you mean?
Our chibis are gonna be having platforms to stand on.
Okay, yeah.
For when we don't want to be on stream. Like, on camera on stream.
Oh, you mean like for where they're gonna be, so it looks like they're stood on something.
Yeah. Like our cameras have the camera overlay. Well, they're gonna have a platform to stand on.
Just like a surface underneath them.
Yeah, let's go with that.
What do you mean?
Just remind me to draw their fucking platforms. I can't tell you everything. Cool. The fact that me and Red was streaming during the time that it went down, that fucked ours up. We were legitly live at that time.
Twitch was saying that I didn't exist.
Yeah, like it was saying that Derpy didn't exist, that we had no followers or anything like that. And please remember to use the Twitch chat because we're not gonna be able to actually, pay attention to the VC chat.
There we go.
Thank you.
Nice to know you've loaded in and I haven't.
Whee! $16 buckets of lava.
Where are you at, Red?
The lobby.
You got DC'd?
Mm-hmm.
It's okay, we lost.
I mean, it was bound to be a loss when you were down a teammate.
No, it's gonna be bound to be a loss when our other teammate was hitting me with shit.
Yeah, but in order for it to be a win without your third teammate, it would have had to have been you and them first and second by quite a bit.
How many villagers do I have left in my system? 3, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nine, 10, 11.
What the fuck is going on? Talk about lag.
Whew. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alright. Red tea so far. We're blue team. Now we're winning.
Oof. I think we did okay.
I mean, we won.
Yeah, we did good.
Are you supposed to be laying that way? I'm about to whoop Bud's butt.
Yeah.
Then lay your ass down right to sleep. Excuse you? No.
Fuck. Fuck off.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright.
Wow, I already have a stack of
Hi,
iron.
Cruz.
Hi, Freeze.
I gotta do a BRB.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna make this now.
We got bees that work in the rain. It's one more step in the right direction. And because we got two, actually, wait. Let's just wait to see if
So
more.
iron dust. And like iron, after iron dust, we need to do what now? Ah, I need coal. Fuck sakes. Why is it so hard to make steel? Josh.
I'm trying to make steel.
Yes.
There should be a recipe. It's just simply crushed coal and crushed iron.
Yeah, wait, what's the other way of doing it? Hold on. I saw it in an infuser. Oh yeah, I can just use the metallic infuser. Duh.
Yeah. Avoid the industrial immersive engineering route. That's a pain.
Yeah, true. No, let me remind myself what I need to make. Make steel to steel dust I need to make first. The infuser. Enriched iron, so I need. Oh, I still need coal though. Of course, I still need coal. I'm already in a stack of iron again. Get close. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 25 iron farms, Josh. I definitely think I get iron made much faster now. I keep forgetting about the mod some days. Easy villagers. And you're the one who suggested I use it when I have it. Right, Josh?
Yeah, it makes work with villagers 1,000 times better.
Especially for the iron farms.
Yeah. Like, you could make the iron farm I have on the that I had on the better MC. If you make that out of easy villager
Yeah.
iron mines, you get 1,000 times more iron.
Here's my iron farm right now. I need to eventually cook it to my storage system, which I'll get to.
Yeah. Also, they pull
But
out of the bottom.
I know.
Cool.
Josh. What's this?
I did not see that earlier.
I go, Josh, what's this? Watch me kidnap more villagers later and make a massive iron farm.
Yeah.
All I would need to put this something chunk loading with it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, better idea. I'm gonna eventually do it. Work on it, make a basement for this house. Hey Josh, you like this house?
Yeah, it's nice.
I'm gonna eventually plan on making a basement for the house.
Yeah. That's my plan with my house as well. I just haven't got a reason to build the basement yet. Stairs to the
Technical
basement
stuff.
right
I may move the storage system that's up here, down there.
I have my house which is pure decorate, which is for me to sleep, a primary place to sleep and then respawn and decoration. I'm doing kind of a base build where I have multiple buildings dedicated to different things. Like this building's the villager building. This building will have all the Ars Nova stuff. This is the storage
Yeah, I'm gonna
building.
start working on the basement.
I got the
You know what?
fire lammable and mystical.
I'm gonna start working on the basement this way. It's gonna be a lot of work doing the basement and survival.
Yeah.
So you know exactly how I'm building the basement, don't you?
Yeah, if you need stone or dirt, that's a good way to get it is building the basement.
I don't need dirt, it's just more annoying to build the basement and create and survival.
Now let's hope these bees that are rain will change over to any.
I need to go down a little farther for the basement. Like one more set of stairs and the basement would be far enough. I haven't decided what I want to make the basement walls out of yet. That's fine. How many blocks did I have gone over? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10.
Um,
Yeah.
I'm back, but
Welcome back.
I can't start the race yet.
What's up?
I was told to do something. First, that hurt.
Okay.
Second of all, mhm, mhm, mhm.
Hmm.
I'm confused. How are you? I am having to do something real quick.
Okay.
I was talking with you, Sneaky. It kicked me.
Just invite when you're ready.
I know. I was just letting you know.
Yeah.
Did you get it?
Hmm?
Oh, I guess you didn't get it yet. I've not been playing game much of it late. My arm is too sore, and I've been learning video picture editing. Even made a simple new starting screen for myself. Ooh, nice! You might want to check your Steam.
Look, my what?
Your Steam.
What did you do? What did you do? Thank you.
You're welcome.
What do you mean you were told to do something?
Mm-hmm.
Who told you to do something?
None your business.
Hmm.
Hydration is key, everyone.
1 second.
Hi, Dixie. How are you, dear?
Okay. I just realized I've been live for 6 hours.
Your fuel line's broke. No. It's hey, at least it's just your fuel line. Both my converter went out. I'm waiting for you to ready up. And you're drinking a beer. Just don't go too far on it, Dixie.
Already up.
Yeah, well, my car does, and it needs 2 of them, apparently.
Yes, some do need it. Lag. If it makes it any better, I lagged into 6th.
Lagged into who?
6th.
Oh, Lord.
At this rate, I might lag out of the match.
Alright, Dixie. Have a nice sleep. We'll catch you next time, dear.
Lag much?
You ain't the only one lagging.
Then this is horrific.
Yeah.
And I refuse to finish in 6th.
There we go.
And, yeah, fine. Never mind. I'll finish in 6th.
I think I'm gonna go put more villagers in my pocket.
They are not tiny people, Lantern. You cannot put them in your pocket.
Yes, I
You're
can.
about the villagers. I did witness them do precisely that.
He's rescuing them from their own stupidity.
They did just pick him up
He
and
is
shove
not-
him in the pocket.
Rescuing them from their own stupidity. She is village napping them.
I'm gonna find a way to show you what I can do. Problem is, the closest village is already almost cleaned out of villagers.
I now have to see this.
I'm gonna go find one first. Guess one.
Stop village napping them.
No.
They're
They're the
just gonna
pocket
die to
friends.
zombies
That
if he
sounds bad.
doesn't.
She could use a lead, just
You
like
can't
everybody
leave
else does.
villagers.
It's called putting them in the damn mine cart.
Or a boat.
But this way, but Panda, this way I can do this. So ME.
Why did my brain think of that?
Oh wait, I typed /TP home.
Good job.
I have to ask the question
Yeah,
that came to my mind.
Yeah, JJ, I'm okay. And hi, dear.
Then I can just make an iron farm this way.
And
Oh my god, the
I
amount of
want
iron I
everyone to
have.
know the thought process that came into my mind was, what happens if you try and stick the villager in your inventory in a furnace? You're welcome.
Do you want me to put a villager in a furnace?
I wanted to know, would anything happen?
Unfortunately, no.
No, but you can put it in the furnace still.
You can't cook them alive.
Sorry, this is my spot.
There used to be a mod where called the Villager Mincer mod.
Ooh, that one
You
sounds like a
shouldn't
good
be
one.
taking them though, but it is easier than the boat method.
I just need you two guys to become any.
Well, I have a bunch of iron now.
Yeah, I was just correcting Josh every time he, said he instead of she.
Also, hi JJ.
So,
Mark the
yeah, that's
traitor.
why I was emphasis on the she.
What the? DV. You're not.
Josh is not used to calling Lantern she.
Why
So
does it
I
lag
keep
every
doing
time they
it.
get near me? Hi.
Why is
I
it
thought
every
it.
time I get in first, you try to steal it from me and push me out of the way?
Look, I'm not trying to push you out of the way.
You sure?
I'm just racing.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go fight some more Twilight Forest bosses.
I think I'm about to switch games.
To what?
Well, got told to do two things. One, find me TikTok. And number
Oh,
two,
if it will let me play that, but yes.
and two, to do what I did for you.
Okay, you're gonna have to send me a reply to my question. Because you can't just say that one word answer that you said and not give me an explanation on how that. What? Brain no braining. Brain need help braining.
Okay,
Someone
we need to
help my
clip
brain
that
do the brain
sound.
thing. Huh?
I might go clip that sound that you made later.
I've made that sound many a times. You want about the I mean, if you want to try one of those games and see if I can play it, I can happily try one.
Please.
The Stardew one I would have to download.
I already downloaded mine.
But the other one I do have a version downloaded of, so I should be able to play hopefully. So the only one watching the stream, I'm going to go to BRB for a short while, and then I'll be back. We're going to try and see if another game can get running. I don't know what's going on with my brain. My brain's doing this
Talking fast.
running at like 100 miles per hour.
I did just throw a loop in there for him.
Yep.
Yeah, you threw a loop in there that my brain needs more information to understand.
Well, that's all the information you're gonna get. I was also told I could buy Haven as well, so for myself. But I'm gonna see if I can get it on somewhere else cheaper.
By the way, it's the 14th, and again, the ability to buy at least a new game or two on about the 17th.
Mm-hmm.
So, just saying, if there's any other games that you're getting that I don't have right now, you know what I'll be doing on that date. But we'll have to find which games we want me to get that are reasonable price. Because I'm gonna have to budget how much I'm willing to spend.
Yeah.
If I buy all the games I want, I'm gonna have no money. To put it that simply.
Oh,
Also, I
there's some.
realized my stream had no like information given there, did they?
Nope.
I'm only gonna be a repeat. That's all I said.
It's the next boss area. Where is my Paxel?
Where you left it? Sorry.
Oh, do not tell me I accidentally deleted that item.
I forgot
Why?
to change my game over anyway.
See, I have ran the game, so where is it? Because I know I ran it.
It's the next boss area.
Congratulations. I don't know what's going on in my brain.
It's flooding books. I'm being attacked by knowledge.
Oh, it's gonna be in that folder, isn't it?
But you were told to do something. Do not make me go on a BRB, mute my mic, and get the belt.
Where's the game files? What?
Oh, this boss is gonna be hard to do. Why did I go for this one instead of trying to make heal potions first? Ah, it's a witch!
He thinks I found it. Wouldn't that be good news?
Yeah?
Enable preview. Now I've got to change my stream title again. What do I want to do this time? You know what? I'm going to call it Time Be Ticking. And I need to make sure that I open the game.
I'm gonna... Before I go fight that boss, I should make some instant health potions.
Let me make sure it's the right resolution.
I need something for truck loading.
Ugh, it asks me for the resolution.
I put windowed.
I did that too, but it didn't open it like I wanted it. It didn't do full screen like windowed view. I did 1680 by 1050, which is, 1920 by 1080. I'll have to go full screen and see what happens.
Every time you have to click out of it, it's going to shut the game.
As in, it'll minimize the game view.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's not too big a deal because I don't think I'm going to be clicking off it all the time. What if I do F11? No, I can't change that without. Okay. Now, before I fully change my title and stuff over, I need to find out if it will let me. I guess choose player 1.
Give me a second.
I'm gonna get back and run to the bathroom.
Okay. Like I said, I gotta change my stuff over.
Yeah, I was just waiting to know whether it was working before I changed mine. 'Cause, you know. It's still roasting in this room. The only thing I can really do is take the top back off. But
You want player 1?
I clicked player 1 now, yeah. I don't know what the difference is, I just clicked it. I guess I'll have to change the title to main live stream.
The difference is, like we're playing together, but we're not in like the same game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Are we allowed to see each other's views or not?
No.
Okay, so I can't watch your stream. I have it open so I can see you, but
I mean, we're not supposed to, but it said in the beginning, if you get stuck, it's okay to take a little peek.
yeah, I'm not going to deliberately constantly flick back and forth. But
Yeah.
I can click paper clip. Anyway. Do I read what it stuff says?
I would read that.
I'm reading it, but it's addressed to me, so I'm assuming I can't tell you what it says.
Mine says, Dear Player 2, I sent 1 clock to you and 1 to your friend. If you want to play a game, look into the past together. Remember to wind the clock up.
I got Dear Player 1, the clock is a gift I made for my sister to have a fighting chance. Play with a friend and tell each other what you read and see. If you find my sister, tell her I miss her. Okay, so we can say what we see and read. I have a newspaper article. I use the scroll wheel to scroll down. So
Yeah,
no.
we're playing this game. What does your newspaper article say?
It says another disappearance strike.
Strikes our village.
Okay. And what mine says is it's by Mark D. Hansen from the Hillaback Press or whatever. And it says the youngest member of the renowned clockmaker family, I don't know how to say that word, was reported missing yesterday. Her sister Emily told us she had last seen her at 10:30.
Understandably distressed, she later corrected her statement and said it must have been an hour and a half later. Contact if you have seen or heard any unusual, please contact the police. That was Tuesday, March 14th, 1937. The lark is on the
Yeah, that
clock.
I have. Oh, I have a little pocket watch that says Amelie 1915.
Mine says 1917 to 1937.
Mine just says 1915 to and nothing.
It's broke.
I can't even open it.
You gotta drag it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Mine works, but I can turn the clock hands.
Okay, what time is yours on?
Currently, like, 6:30, but I can set it to any time.
Mine is broke. Can you
Does it
turn the wheel up at the top?
Yeah.
Okay.
What time is yours broken to?
I done played with it.
So I'm assuming yours is different.
Yeah. I don't
Wait,
even know.
her sister Emily told us she had last seen her at 10:30. So do I set it to 10:30?
I'm writing it down. Because it is a puzzle game.
Yeah, I set myself to 10:30.
And then she later corrected it to it had to been an hour and a half later. Discord's a butt. Yes, it is.
An hour and a half later than 10:30 would be midnight.
Yeah.
I set it to midnight and clicked the spinny wheel, and now something's happening. Have you done anything?
No, because I'm literally writing it down. Or did you forget that?
Creepy lantern spec. The
Discord
stuff of
decided,
nightmares. Ding, ding, ding.
Discord decided to disconnect me for some reason.
Mine's doing it.
To be honest, you said an hour and a half later. So I just messed around with the clock. Like, okay, so midnight. Clicked the thing like, it's not going to do anything. And suddenly something weird happened. I'm like,
Okay,
ooh.
what does yours say?
Chapter 1. This is a copy I made of the world that Blake and I used to know.
Chapter 1. The lark went missing in 1937, but it all started years before.
Okay, 2025, counting back to 1927.
37.
20.
Wait, why are you doing 2025?
It started on 2025 and scrolled back to 1927 or whatever.
Oh, okay, so yeah, it scrolled back to 1927.
I'm assuming there's an importance to that. I think that was the date on Amelie's watch. I see a little shelter.
I do too.
And some kind of machine.
Machine, you can click on it.
I can click on it, but I'm missing the right arrow.
Me too.
Okay. So I can't do anything other than.
Raven's clock.
What do you mean?
Go back away from the machine.
Yeah.
There's if you move the thing around.
Oh, I can
There-
drag it side to side.
Yeah, there's a raven's clock. There's a whale, and then there's a house.
Raven's
raven.
clock. Opening hours 3 to 9. I don't know if that's the same as yours. I need my notepad.
I say we go to the house.
I'm just getting my notepad. Is the opening hours the same as yours for Ravens?
Yep.
Okay. So then we go to the house. There's a well. And then a house. And we can go to the house.
Going to the house.
Yep. I don't know what I'm looking at, but okay.
I got one of those clown boxes.
I have a light bulb and like a steam engine, and when I clicked the light bulb, words appeared.
Okay, what word?
Narc, hope, like present, it 3 clockwise, anti-clockwise, then turning clockwise, and not go.
Okay,
I
3
believe
clockwise.
that's. Yeah, I believe it's jumbled up.
Then inside.
Oh. Hang on. I've got more instructions. Do you want me to read them to you?
3 clockwise. Hold on. One
'Cause
anti-clockwise.
I have the full instructions.
Okay, what?
Turn it anti-clockwise 3 times. Then clockwise twice. Then anti-clockwise twice. And then keep turning it clockwise and don't let go.
Okay, so twice clockwise and then
So, do you want me to read it from the beginning?
Sure.
So turn it anti-clockwise 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
Then clockwise twice.
Mm-hmm.
Then anti-clockwise twice. And then keep turning it clockwise and don't let go. It's okay, Dee.
Okay, no more job filling for the night. Yeah. 3 anti, so that would be 1, 2, 3. 1. No, I'm doing that backwards.
That's good.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then clockwise.
Yeah, but don't let go. So just keep turning and don't let go. What?
Clown popped out on me.
Oh. Do we have anything else to do on this thing, do we think?
I got some of the train directions. He gave me half a ticket.
Okay, so you've got some information. So I'm assuming that's the house done, because there's nothing I can do there.
Give me a second. Drawing it out.
Surely you get to keep it.
I'm doing it just in case. Better safe than sorry.
Okay.
And no, we don't get to keep it.
Oh, but you get to view it, but you can't take it with you.
Mm-hmm.
I assume what you're supposed to do is go into the house and tell me what that says, or something while I'm using it, but what do we want to do next?
Well, I want to get whatever the hell is in my tooth out. Because it's hurting.
Skeleton, do you even know how to use that shield?
Okay, let's go to the well.
Okay. I
Oh,
have a machine.
There's nothing in the well for me.
Try scroll down.
Scroll down. I have a machine too.
My machine is weird.
Okay, so top row from left to right.
Yeah.
Triangle, no button. Square, button. Triangle that's not filled in, no button. Bottom one is triangle not filled in, button. Square not filled in, no button. Square not filled in, button.
Okay. What's the middle bottom?
I think I have to change mine to yours.
Yeah, what's the middle button?
Oh. What do you mean the middle button?
The middle button on the bottom.
Square not filled in.
Okay. The bottom left one for you, that's a button, correct?
Yeah, the only one that's not a button on the bottom is the middle.
Yeah.
And the only one that's a button on the top is the middle.
Yeah. So it's the opposite to mine.
Mm-hmm.
So the middle on the top is a circle that's empty.
Okay.
On the left on the bottom, it's a square that's empty. And then the right on the bottom is a circle that's full.
Ooh, open.
I got a button.
I got a button.
We got buttons. Now I leave the well. And I assume go back to the machine.
We gotta wait for the Raven clock to open.
I put my button in the machine.
Okay, I did too. So to get what I have already out of the way, the train needs to go up from where it is 2 squares.
Okay, so up 2.
Yes.
Okay.
So 3rd row.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Then it needs to go right 3 squares.
Yep.
And then it needs to go down 3 squares.
Down 3.
2, sorry.
Okay.
And then it's gonna go right again, but I don't know from there.
So is it right once?
So far, yeah.
Okay, I entered that in.
Alright.
So Raven's clock opens between 3 and 9. There's no way to speed up the clock.
I wonder what your train does in the house.
You mean the engine? I used that.
Okay.
I made it activate Steam to show the other words.
Okay.
But there's gotta be some kind of way to open the shop.
Unless we have to wait. Do you have a raven, a white raven
No,
on the house?
no, I do not.
On the house that we went into.
I
Not Raven's
don't.
Clock. Okay, because I keep having this damn white raven come by.
Have you clicked it?
Yes.
Okay.
It just keeps
Wait, time's
flying off.
changed. It's now 1.
Yeah.
Hold on. Click the Raven.
I did.
No, because the Raven time would change on your end, not on mine.
It's 1 o'clock on mine. Night school.
At night school.
Mine went back to midnight.
Wait a minute. I'm going to try something. Okay, swipe it so that you're scrolling to the right. So swipe left. And keep doing that. And every time you get back to the bus stop place, the time will change.
I see that.
And Raven's Clocks is now open.
I have it looks like a radio. Yes.
Yes, what I have. I'm
Are
assuming
you
I'm gonna find the channel. Oh, I did it. The oldest Raven daughter, Amelie, is a brilliant clockmaker and inventor. Her footsteps.
are usually followed by the ticking and scuttling of one of her creations.
Something came down the stairs and I clicked it.
I did too.
You know what?
Oh, there's multiple time things. Another pet has been stolen during the night. This time it was Mrs. Jensen's.
Hold on. Sweet old farm dog, remember to lock your doors until this thief has been caught.
A strange occurrence has shook our village. Droves of lifeless ... Okay, lanterns.
Alright, Lantern.
Droves of lifeless.
Okay, hold on. Let's restart this. Because there's some that is I'm getting that you're not getting, apparently.
Yeah.
Right at the start. What is it?
So last month, the police started getting several reports of pets going.
Missing, mostly old cats and dogs. Let's hope they are all found soon.
That's the first one. Then it's
Okay.
the oldest Raven daughter, Amelie, is a brilliant clockmaker and inventor. Her footsteps.
Are usually followed by the ticking and scuttling of one of her creations. If you don't leave him the fuck alone and lay your ass down. Alright.
The Raven family moved here a month ago and have worked day and night.
To be able to open their clock shop today, the 18th.
18th, okay. Another pet has been stolen during the night. This time it was Mrs. Jensen's.
Sweet old farm dog, remember to lock your doors until this thief has been caught.
A strange occurrence has shook our village. Droves of lifeless.
Birds have been found scattered across the forest floor.
Okay. No more walking for 5 miles to get your letters. It's now March and the
Construction of our very own post office will start at the end of this month. Okay, so it's March the 18th.
I've got one more message, I think. An unusual white raven seems to have attached to the youngest member of the...
Raven family, let's hope for her sake that it will not go missing like those other pets.
That's all the raven shop gives me.
Scroll up.
Wait,
Or
what?
pull up, not scroll up.
Okay, Priver, which is on the door.
What does your clock say?
The clock says 3:40, something like that.
Same as mine.
Oh, I can still scroll up even more.
I can too.
Oh, you said it was March 18th.
Yeah.
Do we know what day it was?
Mm-mm.
I guess the day is kind of a guessing game, isn't it? Yeah.
News
Wednesday.
Wednesday's edition. In Raven Clock Shop, you can buy all kinds of clockwork, request commissions, and get your own clock repaired. Today, grand opening of Clock Shop. The world-renowned clockmaker Mr. Raven has opened a new clock shop in our town. He has said to be an interesting. The level of detail is exquisite. Our own queen is said to have a couple of his elegant pieces today. He is opening has.
I found the other part of the ticket.
Okay.
I'm just drawing it out now.
Okay.
Honestly, you started reading that thing, but I want you to know I'd already started clicking the day to guess. I was like, we know everything else but the day, so it's kind of clicking away, isn't it? So I've got the last 4 rows, or columns even. So from where we are now, I'll wait for you to get there. Tell me when.
I am.
Okay. We go up to the third from the top. So there should be 2 rows above you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then you go right 2.
Okay.
Then you go up 1 and right 1. Oh, a train arrived. I backed out of the thing and there's a train.
Chapter 2. I told Lark I was making her a clock, but she wasn't interested. She was too busy playing with her stupid bird.
Chapter 2. It was getting harder to find animals for my experiments, but I still knew one I could get easily. Uh-oh. 1932. Okay, I'm just gonna say that I'm gonna do myself a favor.
We have a closed track now. What we just done is closed.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then it went from there up there across 1, 20, 20, down to 5 plus 1 up to there plus 2 plus 1. Okay. Just in case it goes somewhere.
I'm going ahead and drawing out a box for the new way. Well,
Yes. To be honest, I'm going to do the same thing just because it's a good idea. 1, 2. How many lines down are there? I don't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, including the top and bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I have a grid plan.
I'm doing the exact did. Just in case.
Okay, so time still changes when you scroll. I was just checking that that's still the same.
The house first.
Yeah, we can do the house first. I have a fireplace and a door.
I have bells. I have the kitchen, front door, study, music room, office, dining hall. I have a door, a plant with a card sitting on it. I left you something downstairs. It will be my greatest invention yet. Play our secret melody and I'll open the door.
Oh, I can scroll downstairs now. What? It really well, like you did with the 2 kittens and found in the you found in the pantry. What? I have a bunch of words to read. I've been working on this iteration for 1 year now in the study. I'd like you to keep it safe for me, Lark. Look after it really well, like you did with the 2 kittens you found in the pantry. In 5 years, when I've gained more knowledge, I'll come back and complete it. I'll be sitting by the dinner table waiting for you. So I'm assuming that's gonna be... You said there was a kitchen, right?
Alright, kitchen, front door, study, music room, office, and dining hall.
So they've been working it for 1 year now in the study, so 1 for study. It went really well, or look after it really well like you did with the 2 kittens in the pantry. That would be 2 is kitchen, right?
I mean, there isn't a pantry, so.
And then in 5 years, when I've gained more knowledge, I'll come back and complete it. I'll be sitting by the dinner table waiting for you. So 5 would be
Dining hall.
dining hall.
Okay, so let's do this one. I can scroll down now. It opened my door. I started clicking on the barrel that was hanging here, and there was a clock that fell out of the bottom of it.
Oh, yeah.
The broken clock in the beginning.
Okay.
Hold on. 12, 3, 12, 12, 12, 3, 6.
And you wrote that down.
Well,
Because I'm assuming we're going to
Three.
need that. I did come off of BRB, didn't I?
I have no idea. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Bossy tools.
Okay, so
Hold on. I'm going to tell you which way they're going, though. Okay, so the... Give me a second. The first 12 is clockwise. The first 3 is clockwise. The next 12 is anti. Second one would be clockwise. Clockwise. Then the 3 is clockwise. And 6 clockwise.
there's nothing else I can do in that building. So I'm assuming that's useful. somewhere else.
I would say that.
Oh. I have a feeling I know where it might be useful.
You want to go to the horn place? See, we ain't been in the horn place?
Yeah.
Post Bravakis.
I have a bunch of dials.
I just have a post office box.
Okay.
Oop.
The times that you had,
Mm-hmm.
what were they again?
12 for the first one.
I don't even have 12. But...
Can you move the thing?
No, I just have a bunch of... Oh, what the heck? I can move that, but I don't know what that does.
12 clockwise.
Okay, I'm lost on what this is. I have these dials with 4 arrows that I can point in any direction, like it was a clock. Like 4 hands, but all the hands are the same size. And there's no numbers or anything to click.
Well, there's nothing here for me to do.
Like, I have 14, 16, 18, 12.
Write them down. I would write them down because they might be significant.
14, 16, 18. And it was 24, 26, 28. Then 34, 36, 38. Then 44, 46, 48. But there's nothing for me to do here.
We may not have found the clue for that yet.
I'm assuming we haven't. Because also, if you just have a post box, I'm assuming you're supposed to have something to put in said post box.
Yeah.
It says 3 till 9. So I'm just going to scroll across until it hits 3.
Ooh, I have a letter. And a key. It says clock shop.
Read it.
It's a key in an envelope.
I'm assuming you need to post that envelope.
Probably.
So now you have what you need to post. I have a letter that says apprenticeship. Dear Amelie, I am pleased to inform you that you have been chosen as my new apprentice. These experiments with time extractions are truly groundbreaking. I agree that our short lifespan is deeply unfair, especially for people like us looking, who keep improving the world and pushing it forward. I'm looking forward to helping you with your experiment in Switzerland.
Okay.
Then there's a little note that says, "Do not remove these tools. I will work when the clock shop is closed."
Okay.
Can I scroll anymore?
I can't do anything else in here. I have a clock, but it says the exact same time as it did before.
Do not remove these tools. I will work when the clock shop is closed.
Okay.
Can't do anything with them. I'd say try and post that letter.
I did.
Did it do anything?
Post box number 28.
Yeah.
Northwest, west, southwest, east.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. 28. List those off.
Northwest,
Yep.
west,
Yep.
southwest,
Yep.
east.
East.
Yes.
Is that all it says?
Yeah.
Okay, if I go back to the trumpet or porn or whatever place and I find 28 and I do so northwest, so northeast, southwest, so northwest would be that. West, so would be that. Southwest would be north and southwest, so there. And then east would be north to that. Press the button, opens it, I get an envelope. This envelope says... Oh, I got the key. Here's your key to the clock shop, Amelie. When you're done working, could you help me look for my raven? So I assume I need to go back. How do I leave here? There.
I
I
scrolled
assume.
where the. What I did is I hit the back thing. Then I went outside. And then I moved the time backwards to where the
Oh, yeah,
clock
because
shop is closed. Then
I
use
gotta
the
move it
key.
back. Yeah, until it's closed. And then use the key to open the door. Because it'll
Yeah.
work when it's closed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um,
And I
now I
got
have a
in.
little pocket watch. What do you have?
Have book
What's the book
accuracy.
say?
Through multiple studies, Miss Shar figured out that a timepiece would be more precise when using only quartz in the channeling plate. I think this sequence will be more accurate with the additional benefits of storing time. The tiger's eye should be to the left of the court.
Hold on. What does the tiger's eye look like?
Tiger eye is a brown gem.
Okay, I get it. I get it.
The malachite cannot be to the far side or directly next to the ruby.
Malachite is a greeny color.
The ruby must not be directly next to the tiger's eye.
Okay, I think I got it. So I moved that over there, I moved that over there, and then I moved the ruby up there. Yeah, does it say anything else?
Balance. For highest precision point, the balance needle towards the third quarter. Point it instead towards the malachite. Story times better. When everything is set for ultimate accuracy, wind the clock up by turning the top gear right. The top right gear clockwise twice, sorry. Once the lid has closed, test the experiment by setting the clock to 12. This should initiate the extraction process.
Hold up. I need you to read through the book again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let me just write these down. It was Tiger's Eye, Malachite, Quartz, and Ruby.
The tiger eye should be to the left of the quartz.
To the left of the quartz. Yep.
The malachite cannot be to the far side or directly next to the ruby. So
Okay.
it should be tiger eye, malachite, quartz, ruby. Because it also says the ruby must not be directly next to the tiger's eye.
Okay, so the ruby not next to Tiger's Eye. And then that needed to be
I
facing
love how this neckband combines ergonomic design with innovative features.
the
gesture
malachite.
controls make interacting with apps feel natural. No
And the
need
The
top gear needed
highest
to be spun
precision
twice.
point
Yep.
the balance needle towards the third
multi-screen
port.
capability is a game changer
Point it
for
instead
multitasking.
toward the malachite.
Letting me
Story
work on
times
projects
better.
while streaming or chatting.
I did it,
Lightweight
and now I have a
quiet.
clock that I
It's
can change the
perfect
time
on-the-go
of.
use. Whether you're gaming, working, or browsing an essential companion for anyone
When everything
seeking
is set for
modern,
optimal
intuitive tech.
accuracy, wind the clock up by turning the top right gear clockwise twice.
I've done that.
Once the lid has closed, test the experiment by setting the clock to 12. This
To
should
12.
initiate the extraction process.
That'll save you from buyer's remorse.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. It's doing that thing it did at the beginning. It ate the raven. So the pocket watch ate the raven.
Okay.
So 3, 6, 3, 6, 6, 3. I think that's the exact same thing you were having.
12 clock, 3 clock, 12 anti, 12 clock, 12 clock, 3 clock, 6 clock.
No, that's not what I'm having. But how do I know it's the start?
Because it will wound back. They go make a full circle. Do I need to look?
So it does a full circle, Then it's 3 o'clock. And it goes down to 6.
How many times does it hit the 3?
3 times. And it goes down to 6.
I'm gonna watch it. Give me a second.
Expect 3.
Anti. When it goes from, when it tries to go like, it looks like it going back to the one that's anti.
I know.
Not clockwise. All 3 anti. Hold on, don't. Okay. It's hard to follow yours.
Yeah.
So far, I've got 3 anti, 3 anti, 3 anti, 6 o'clock, 3 anti, 6 o'clock, 6 anti.